Hello Saviors and welcome! My name is Seivar24 and today I'm going to be doing another reaction video. This time it's going to be Camila Cuevas once again. I have been waiting eagerly for, as I'm sure a lot of you have been, for the next Glitchtale episode to come out, and it has. But not shortly after the anniversary to the reanimation of Glitchtale Season 1 Episode 1's Megalomaniac episode, which was reanimated by Super Yanma as Straylock Audio as well as Jael Penaloza. However you pronounce that name, because I don't quite know how. Fantastic reanimation. I saw it. It was really well done, and I know Cammy had a nice little reaction to it as well. I'm sorry I didn't do a reaction to it when it came out, but it was just at the time I just didn't really. I don't know. It just didn't really happen. I haven't been keeping up with the YouTube game that much, but I still like to do reaction videos here and there whenever I can. But as of late, I would actually like to do a quick little shout out to another channel that I've actually been watching called Combustible Pasta Studios. They have been making this wonderful series of Undertale musicals that has also been played by a character who has been playing the role of Alphys in the Glitchtale series, Katie Mary 999. She is a fantastic voice artist and has made this huge collaboration of artists of various kinds, voice actors, animators, and as well as artists of all different kinds, to collaborate in a fantastic little musical of the Undertale of their own. It is a wonderful experience. I have been enjoying every little bit of them. They've been using all kinds of musicals from Broadway to Disney, and it is a very, very lovely little tale. If you want to check them out, I will leave a link in the description below, and as for Glitchtale Season 2, Episode 5, I will be continuing with that here shortly. But I do highly advise checking them out. I started watching them because I found out about them from a personal message that she sent me quite some time, and I started a reaction on the day it first came out, and I'm not disappointed from it at all. The actors are great, the songs are fantastic. There may be a couple like hiccups here and there, but otherwise it is a fantastic little musical number to go for. They have so many good little musical numbers, and they're just now finishing up their touches in Snowdon still, but they will be heading into Waterfall just shortly. And I cannot wait to see what they have, but right now it's all about Glitchtale Season 2 Episode 5, My Promise. So let's see what you have for me, Camila. I know I'm a little late on the reaction, but I still wanted to get it done and out there. Let's get into it. I'm supposed to be feared. Hi, Camila. Betty. Then why am I the one who ends up running away? Because how many souls are infected? Show them to me. Oh, wow. The power of hate is overriding. Hey!
No.
I won't use hate to win this. I'll do it by myself. I'll make them fear me. Even Azrael's souls is infected? Don't. Oh, you're kidding me. The one green soul in there is untouched. This one will be enough. Keep the rainbow one and destroy the others, Kulu.
Use some hate.
Use some of the hate on him. There's no way they'll do the same again. I already looked into his memories. There's no one who can help him. You sure about that? I'm pretty sure there's somebody who can help him. I think it's time. It doesn't matter if humans see me the way I used to look anymore, does it? I never got to use the split into two anyways. It was fun while it lasted. Split into two? What are you talking about here? Oh gosh. Oh, are you ready? She's talking about that she was in two. We'll go hunt down the ones who hurt you so much. Now Azriel's gonna end up fighting. You've made a retreat for the last time. Made me retreat for the last time. I cannot read for some reason. There's the disruptor gun. Don't feel bad. Don't blame yourself for what happened. None of us knew how to deal with this thing. It's not only that, Undyne. All I've done in my life is make mistakes. Not only that, but others end up paying the consequences of my actions. First my daughter, then Sans, Dr. Gaster, and now Alfie's too? Alfie's death wasn't your fault, Jessica. Yes, it was. If I hadn't dropped the black substance, that thing wouldn't have killed her. That thing didn't kill Alphys. I did.
No.
No, that can't be. It must have been a mistake. It was. I acted before thinking and my attack hit her instead. How am I supposed to live with this guilt? I just want to tell her I'm sorry. Please don't do this to yourself. Oh man, that's so sad. Believe me, I know what it's like to live with an unbearable guilt in your heart. Nobody deserves that, and certainly not you. All Undyne, it's not going to be easy, and you probably feel like you won't ever be able to move on from that. It just hurts so much every time I think about it. I don't want to live with this pain, but I don't want to forget her either. This is not about forgetting what happened. You have to accept how bad it feels so you can move on. It took me 20 years to understand that, and it let me hurt others in the process. Led me to hurt others in the process. Don't let the same happen to...
Oh.
The others must have come back. Give me a minute.
Miss Toriel?
Oh, okay. That gun is going to use up the strength of her own soul. There are more of these things around the house. Stay back, I'll handle this. I'm sure you will. You got a lot of pent-up rage. Whoop, whip around. Stop using the gun. It's gonna drain you. Oh, jeez. Oh no, now she's got PTSD. This isn't an illusion. You can still stop it. Oh. If you just stay idle, you're gonna do more harm than good this time. Oh. Hi, Asgore. Jeez. Toriel, attend Jessica's wounds, quick. The eyes Frisk has. It's Jessica. Jessica, wake up. Hopefully nothing bad hit her, but she's not exactly looking that great right now. Asgore, I need to go to my lab in the underground with Papyrus and Sands.
Oh.
Please, go ahead. Come back up when you're ready. We all need to talk. I'm sure we do. Papyrus, please follow me. Right behind you. How is she? The glitch is still affecting Frisk, too. Not so well. That thing didn't hit any of her vital organs, but... her soul is cracking. I don't think it'll get better. If she keeps using that gun, it's gonna end up breaking her.
Hello.
Yeah, she's hurt right now, and they're trying to patch her up. What happened? One of those pink blobs that were around Cindy managed to get inside her house, and she got attacked. I'm actually worried about everyone else's safety. We need a countermeasure from inside the city. I know I have no authority over humans, but as King of Monsters, I'd like to ask you a favor. If you know of a safe area everyone can gather together and focus our defenses there, please convince your superiors to do so. I was actually thinking the same. Jess told me yesterday it'd be okay, but I think this issue is bigger than we thought. Why? What's going on? My men will set a perimeter around the school and the area. Does that sound okay? The school?
Yes.
Yes, please. That'd be perfect. Gathering everyone at the school will make that place bound to receive an attack. There are still children inside. We can't do that. As the Queen, I do not approve this measure. I apologize for the interference. Please proceed with the plan. Oh, he just... How dare you? Call him back and cancel it this instant.
No.
With all due respect, Toriel, your role as the Queen ended when you abandoned our kingdom after our children died. Oh, jeez. Try pouring salt on the wounds. You have nor will or the authority over this matter anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm surprised. Ugh. It should be clear already how little you care for human children at this point. That is not the case.
No.
You're mistaken, Toriel. Unlike you, I've always had the guts to put my kingdom over my own desires, and of course, act on behalf of its well-being.
Please.
Please take care of Miss Jessica. I'll check on the others. Basically, what happened was pretty much a fit of rage. He had no idea as to what else to do, and he had to give hope. It's okay if you don't remember the password. It's probably just stress messing with your memory. Error. No, there's something wrong here. If I said this was my lab, then why do I barely recognize this place? I need to remember. What happened here? That's a good question. What did happen there? Jester, are you okay? Gaster? I'm fine. I just remembered something. We can come back later if you're not feeling well. You just remembered the password, that's for sure. You were right. It's probably just stress. Come inside, Papyrus. We need to stabilize him. Considering how weak his soul is, it's pretty unstable right now, I bet. Suppressed memories? Well, not so sure I blame you on that front. Alright, system's online. Now we just wait for the results. Depending on his condition, we'll take action. Analyzing health condition, subject name sans result blank. Result mailbox, Papyrus. Could you bring me a pen and notebook? They're in the left side room at the bottom of the hallway. Will do. What exactly did Gaster remember? Result ready. Display on screen? Well, of course.
No.
No what? Is he also infected with hate? Status subject 1. Health condition fallen down. Printing details on screen. Hey, are those the results? What does it say? Is he okay? Will he wake up soon? Why did the screen go off? The machine was overloaded. This place is very old. It was bound to happen. Oh, well, what was the result? He's not in good condition. Don't lie to him. Don't lie, Gaster. You lying. It's going to be a long process, but he should be okay. I'm so relieved. I could barely feel his soul, so I was a little bit worried. Are you okay? Papyrus, I need to ask you a favor. Of course. What is it? I need to research some things and then go talk with Asgore. If anything happens, that elevator will take you to my lab in the surface. I need you to stay here and watch after your brother. What if you let me help? I'm great at finding things. No, Papyrus. He needs to be protected. What if I help you organize what you find?
No.
No. What if you tell me what I said? Oh, jeez. Hey! Don't get all hateful at Papyrus. At that point, it should be blatantly clear that something is bothering him. Okay, I'll stay here if that's what you want. Tell him he needs to keep Sans safe at the very least. That would be a better reason. I'll go talk with Asgore. Stay here. Keeping secrets. Did Papyrus get hurt a little bit? Looks like his shoulders got a little dinged up there. I see. So her intentions were bad from the very beginning. While I still wonder why you didn't just tell us, I do understand the reasons for the decisions you made. I really thought I could manage to do it on my own. I didn't want more people to... That only just put more people in jeopardy.
Hey.
It's alright, Frisk. Now that we know what's going on, all of us can do to turn this around in our favor. Considering what you and Undyne tell me, this is no child we're facing, but the results of a twisted mind spell. Yep, bravery, which is only purpose is to cause chaos. So that thing is the thing responsible for the attacks at the school and the entire city. Yep, one entity is able to do that. I'm so sorry. It's my fault that Azrael got. I believe he's still got a chance.
Oh.
Gaster. Monster history.
Huh?
How's Sans doing? Let's not waste time discussing an issue that doesn't concern you, Asgore. It does concern him. Come on. We got bigger issues on our hands, and it looks like it'll be up to us to solve it. As I was mentioning, if I think it is correct, there might still be hopes for Azrael and the other monsters this thing has captured. Doesn't exactly help the humans, that is, assuming it hasn't destroyed nor fully drained the souls collected. What about the humans? Sadly, Mystorial, the substance that was used to regenerate Sans' body was 100% magical. Human bodies cannot be regenerated this way, meaning that they're completely destroyed. That's why we must act as soon as possible. It'll be up to Asgore and Toriel to make Azrael break free from this thing's control. If your bond with him is strong enough, he should be able to do the rest. The only issue is I have no idea where this thing is or where it will appear.
Well,
Actually, through Miss Jessica's phone, I was able to contact the human that's in charge of the defenses around the city. I told him to set a safe perimeter around the school and the arena so humans and monsters can use the place as a refuge. What arena? That makes things easier for us then. This thing is attracted to populated places. It'll be more likely to appear at one of these locations.
well,
We can probably split, but if we were to choose, I'd say the arena is where she'll appear next, considering the school was already attacked. Battle strategies. Toriel, Frisk, and I can go to the arena while Undyne and Gaster take care of the school. Toriel, Frisk, and I can go to the arena while Undyne and well, I'm not going. I won't leave Papyrus alone to look after the wounded here. I tried to reread what was happening, thinking it was a different text. He's not fit for fighting, and I imagine Miss Undyne will be more than enough to handle things at the school. Don't be so sure about that. Very well then. If this thing happens to appear at school, Undyne might be able to do something for Miss Alphys. If what Gaster says is correct, you might be able to help her break free from her control as well. I don't. What was that? Some kind of explosion. We need to go right now. Oh, the blobs are all over the place.
hey,
What was?
run!
Get to the school as fast as possible. Oh, okay, so that was a magical spell. I didn't quite recognize it. I'll deal with these things. We won't let you destroy this city. The humans even have to contribute their powers in order to help out. So now Betty Nor is truly whole. There they are. Guess I'll say hi. in order to make herself so powerful. As excited as I am to fight all of you, I'm here to fight Frisk and finish what I started. As for you two, I made a special treat. Oh, here comes Azrael. Of course, this was kind of expected. He's very angry with you for how you treated him in the past.
Please.
Please come back to us. Oh. Leave me? Just how you abandoned Father and your kingdom when everyone needed you the most. Instead, you ran away from your responsibilities. Oh, geez, how hypocrite can you get? No wonder I don't feel anything for you anymore. Toriel! Oh, jeez, things are not going well right out of the gate. But what about Asgore? She is a weapon. Oh? Why are you scared? Is it because I've got a new look? Or because you know you can't win this battle? I'm not scared of an angry boy anymore. Oh, oops! I know all your tricks now. Talk about a spawn of hell! Son, please. Shut up. Do you know why I died? Because I didn't want to kill the humans that were attacking me. And when I got to see you again, you had already murdered 6 of them in cold blood. Just because the old man wanted to throw a fit. Now I get to show you how cold-blooded I am. No! Now Asgore's getting killed off too. Oh, wait. He just got a sword shoved into him. He's not necessarily dead. Asgore, Toriel, we'll have to leave. And think of something else. We can't leave. We won't leave Asgore when he needs us. He won't listen to you. Well, whatever you did, it was clearly useless to Toriel. Toriel? Oops. Well, think of something later. Or do you want to get us all killed? What makes you think I'll let you escape? Try me. I gotta say, ending this too quickly would be boring. So try not to die on your way out. Oh, falling in a lightning storm. Unfortunately, monsters are not are not experienced with illness. However, when monsters are about to expire of age, they lie down immobile. We call this state fallen down. A person who has fallen down will soon perish. There is no way to cure this state, nor a way to revert it. Oh. So in other words, Sans is fallen down and he's about to perish, and there's no way to really fix it. But he's going to try and do his best in order to make sure that that doesn't happen. Here, sit down, slowly. Asgore.
Oh.
Don't worry, Gaster. I'll be fine. I'm sorry, Toriel. I couldn't do much. Please don't say that. I'm the one who should be apologizing. What are we going to do, Asgore? That's a good question. If he doesn't listen, we can't lose him again. If we do, I won't be able to stand it. Gaster, I need to talk with you. Is Frisk a little bit more hurt than he leads on to be? And I know the whole gender scheme thing, I've already made my little discussion bit about that, but anyways, Frisk, are you sure about this? If you are, I need something in return from you. What exactly are you talking about here? Okay. A small contribution of determination? Feeling all right? Yeah. So, why are we here exactly? I did my research back in the underground and found out about multiple of your experiments. I know that one of them failed. It was fueled by determination, something you lacked of back then. I need you to recreate what you tried to do. The machine at the end, but I'll use the power of my soul to make it work this time. You mean this experiment? That face. I can see why. You're trying to fix your condition, right? I suppose, though, success would mean transporting you to a hellish landscape with little of no hope to return. Especially considering the shape you're in. Well, he doesn't have many choices. I see. That being said, this will be very, very interesting. Good luck to you, yeah, whatever it is that's going to happen, but geez. I never thought I'd be seeing that thing in any of the other, like, animations or something. What is going on now? Oh, Kara. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay, well then. Talk about sucker punch. That's for using your hate on me, turning me into a psycho murderer. Why are you here? I came to ask you a favor. Of all the people. What makes you think that I'd have any intentions to help you? Because if you don't, then the people you love will die. I feel I shouldn't have to remind you who abandoned me here, or one who played with everyone's lives countless times just for fun, or convinced everyone that I was a bloodthirsty murderer to protect their own innocence. I know I don't even have the right to ask something from you. But the people we both care about are in danger, and I can't do this alone. Why don't you do what you do best and just reset? Because he can't. I destroyed the reset button. I'm not allowed to save or load anymore. If this timeline gets erased, I don't think we can get the same results, and I don't want to go through that again either. Oh. Yeah, oh, for sure. I can't even leave you guys alone for a month without imminent threat of timeline eradication. Oh, be so snarky, why don't you, Kara? I guess to your credit, it's a month longer than what I thought you'd last. Yeah, I never was very good at decision making. So you admit you suck. Yeah, I suck. Don't have to be so blunt about it. And that you guys need me. Yeah. They never didn't need you in the first place, Kara. I've got a plan. I can't really fix the timeline the way it is right now. So, I want you to take my place? And let me guess, you'd take my old place as some kind of very sassy ghost that would insult me every few seconds? Yeah, pretty much like that. Switch the role around a little bit? Very well. If this is the best you can come up with, I accept. Then take this. Your soul? Or the reincarnation of Kara's soul, I guess you could say. Okay then. Let's not waste more time. You still need to explain everything that has happened so far. That won't be necessary. You'll receive all my memories shortly. What do you mean? Kara, I'll be honest. We won't be able to go back with you.
What?
What? But you said it'd be like old timelines, just how I followed you around in the underground. It couldn't have been like that, but... You're glitched. Yep. If I enter the timeline again, it'll eventually collapse and erase itself anyways. And it's not up to me to save Azrael. You're the only one he'd listen to.
What?
But then what's going to happen with you? Frisk is going to disappear. It doesn't matter. You won't remember any of it. Nobody will. Replace?
Wait!
So Frisk literally erased himself from existence and replaced himself with Kara. And now Kara...
I don't want to forget you.
Save changes? I couldn't even give them the happy ending I promised. Please, Kara. Keep the promise I made for me. Keep my promise. Whoa! I never would have thought about that. That was actually pretty clever. Oh, man. That was fantastic. There was a glitched name amongst the things there. Oh, wow. So Frisk literally erased himself from existence just so that Kara had a chance of fixing everything for him. And now from this point on, Frisk is no longer going to even so much as exist in the... What's going on? The noise in my ears. Ah, right. It's even worse than cicadas. I just remembered. I left my locket at home. Well, I can't go back now. Frisk needs me. Have you ever thought about a world where everything is exactly the same? Except you don't exist. Everything functions perfectly without you. The thought terrifies me. Wow, that's a pretty dark message at the very end of this video. Wow. That was rather dark right there at the end. So the whole thing that they tried to deal with was just a complete washout. They tried to do what they thought was going to fix everything, and it turned out that it didn't even work to begin with. It was just a complete wasted effort, and that sucks. Oh man, things never go the way you would just simply expect them to. It's always a harsh result in the end. And Asriel calling out his mother and father like he did, shows a bit of pent-up rage that he had going on about him. But I never would have thought that Frisk would have literally sacrificed himself, completely wiped himself away from existence, just so that Kara could take his place and try and fix everything that he made a mess of. Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was such a heart-wrencher. I am baffled as to the way that Camila Cuevas did this one. Kudos on you. This one was probably the most intense out of all of them. Out of all the episodes that happened so far, this one was the most intense and heart-wrenching episode yet. And I cannot wait to see what more Camila Cuevas has in store for us. I just am so excited now to see as to what else there is. But I'm also so sad that we're no longer going to see any more of Frisk, as far as I know, in this entire story. Oh, kudos, Camila. Kudos on making such a fantastic story, on making such a fantastic series. This was beyond expectations for any Undertale AU that I have ever seen. But unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until next time when Camila Cuevas reveals the next episode. And oh my gosh, thank you again, Super Yanma, Jael Panaloza, as well as Straylock Audio, Nix the Shield, for doing your part, as well as every other contributor towards the series, for doing your part on making such a fantastic series. It has been a wonderful trip, and I cannot wait to see more. I cannot wait to see what you have in store for us. It is so exciting. But once again, I want to also take out the shout out for Combustible Pasta Studios for their contributions towards the Undertale musical that they've made, and contributions towards Alfie's, Katie Mary 999, who plays in this series for Alfie's, as well as for the Undertale unauthorized musical that they are creating, as well as the other stuff like comic dubs, as well as they're going to be doing a Doki Doki literature musical. They're going to be doing a lot of stuff. It is fantastic. I highly recommend checking them out. There will be a link to their channel, as well as there will be a link to their channel down in the description below, as well as to their Discord channel, so you can try and join in on the fun that they have started up. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below, check out the Discord channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, saviors!